guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another video. So for today's video, I am going to be doing a first ever SHEIN try on haul. So I have all the clothes like right there. All that is the clothes. But I'm going to be trying on all the clothes today and seeing how they fit. I've never bought from SHEIN before. So this kind of like first impression try on, all that good stuff. My name is Lauren. I will have all my measurements like down below, but I'm normally like a US size medium slash US like size 8. That's pretty much most of my sizes, but I'll have like more detail down below. But I noticed like when I was shopping on their website that a size 8 is a large, so got all my clothes in large just because like that's what the website said. It said a large, so you know, I just listened to the website. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and try everything on. Definitely like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel down below for more videos like this. I'll try to do more hauls, but at the same time it's quarantine time, so like I probably should be staying as far away from my credit card as possible, but we see how that's been going. Definitely check out my most recent fashion videos down below. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And yeah, there's no order that I'm going in. I literally just have the bags placed from like smallest to largest, just because it looks neater that way. Also, I do want to go ahead and put out right now, I apologize for the lighting. It's going to be probably in and out. Certain moments it's going to be really bright, and some it's going to be really dark. I'm working with natural lighting here. I do have my camera set to a certain kind of lighting, but at the same time it's like I have it set really high so that when it is dark it like compensates. So like when it's really bright, yeah, you get it. When it's really bright and my camera's on a high setting, yeah, it's going to be bright. Like I'm pretty sure right now my face is very bright and very shiny, but yeah, so I just want to go ahead and make that out real quick just so you know that. But yeah, I will tell you if it actually looks like it does in the picture, if it's supposed to, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Okay, so for the first thing I got is this belt right here. I believe it was probably just like a one size belt. It has this bee detail. I find it so adorable. Hopefully I can get it to focus and like get the sun to not like be difficult, but yeah. That is it right there. It has these two little bees and then it's just black completely around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just like standard, just like one size. I just have only just like jeans and a t-shirt for right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this on and see if it fits. But yeah, I bought this because like I don't really have like any belts besides like what I had to wear for work years ago. I don't have anything that's like actually cute, so I was like, you know what, might as well. But well, there she is. I'm standing on my tiptoes, so I hope you can see. Another thing I can mention, like because I did get skirts, I'm 5'3.5", so I'm not like super tall. I'm like right on the edge of like being considered short, because I think they stop where you consider short at 5'4". I don't really know. Anyways, but yeah. So that is the belt right there. I don't really know, like, I hope you can see that. It fits pretty well. Like, it seems like it's really good quality. It didn't seem like it was trying to like break or snap on me when I was trying to put it in. I definitely have like still like I still have like 3 or so spots down here going this way to make it tighter, and then I think I left it with like 2 spots going that way to make it a little looser. So I'd say it fit pretty well. I say it's not too tight, not too loose, all that good stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna move on to the next piece. I'm gonna like cut out the parts where I'm taking it out of the packaging, just because like the rattling and the noise it's gonna make. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on to the next piece. The next piece I got is this top right here. I absolutely love the pattern. This is the main reason I bought it. I'll try to move in closer. But yeah, this is it right here. I absolutely love this pattern. I think it's beautiful. Not gonna lie, when I took it out of the bag, I was like, don't know how I'm gonna get this around my boobs because it was looking scarce for a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna scoot. Let's see, it stops about right here. I feel like that's all right length. For me, someone who is bigger up in my chest, I would personally like this to have a little bit more fabric, just so that I could like tuck this in better. Like I could still tuck it in, but just to have that extra fabric, and like there's still like enough like out coming this way for me to get it on, but it's definitely like just enough to work. The sleeves I would say are pretty good. Definitely enough room in the sleeves, and I like that it definitely, since it is like a looser, it gives it kind of this puffier feel, and that I'm easily able to scoot it back. Yeah, I like it. I feel like the material feels fine. It feels good. It doesn't feel like really cheaply made, but it doesn't feel like super high quality, if you get what I'm saying. Like it's kind of in the middle. But yeah, I'd say I overall like this. Definitely looks like the picture. My only just complaint is I wish this was like at the bottom like a little bit longer, or just like a little bit more fabric coming out. Because when I was putting this on, I was just being very slow and very careful with it, because I was like, I don't know, I don't want this to tear kind of thing. So yeah, I definitely like the pattern. But yeah, and also I'll leave all product links down below so you can find these. Okay, so for the next item that I got was kind of like these biker shorts, I think are what they call it. I don't really know. That's not what I'm using them for, because I don't exercise, so like, I don't know. And I don't go biking. I don't really know. Anyways, regardless. Okay, so they're like these biker shorts. I think you can see them now. So the whole purpose behind why I got these is because I do wear a lot of skirts, and a lot of times, a lot of the skirts I wear aren't like super short, but like they're short. And I never have anything to put underneath it, just in case, you know, a sudden gust of wind makes things a little, you know, wonderful. So that's the whole purpose on why I got them. I mean, they feel really good. They feel just like a spandex kind of shorts, honestly. I don't remember exactly how much these were, but they have like this little crisscross detail thing. I don't really know. I don't really care. But yeah, I'd say these are definitely very stretchy. I don't know if you can see that, but these are definitely very stretchy and very like, I don't know, just like very loose. I feel like I honestly probably could have sized down one, because like they're very stretchy and they're very loose. So I would say out of anything, I'd say you could definitely size down with this. You don't need to get, probably I could have been fine, because like on their website, a medium is considered a 6. So I think I probably would have been fine with that, because these are so stretchy. And normally when I think of like spandex shorts like these, they're definitely stretchy, but they're not as stretchy as these are. So yeah, I mean, they're fine. I mean, they'll do the job. But yeah, the stoplight about here. They're soft. I feel like the quality is like alright. I definitely feel like if I was to have gone to like, say, specifically like a sports store that carries like sports clothing and all that kind of stuff, I probably could have found like a better ones. But I feel like I obviously would have been paying more. So it's a thing of like, I feel like the quality would have been a little bit better, but I would have been paying more. So yeah. But I mean, these are fine. They do the job. They're going to be fine for what I use them for. I don't know if they're see-through. Hopefully they're not. They shouldn't be. But yeah. They don't look like they're see-through. But yeah. I'm going to get on to the next pair. So for the next pair of clothes I have, I got like this long skirt that... Okay, I'm just going to show you. So I have the skirt where I normally would, which is like right about at my belly button. That's normally where I wear my long skirts, because since I am only 5'3", I don't want it completely covering my leg. I wouldn't mind for it to show like at least like my ankle. That way I don't feel like I'm like drowning in it. I'm going to step back because I don't think you can fully see it unless I step all the way back. But yeah, I think you can see it. So it starts off black and then it goes to a lighter pink and then a maroon color. Trying to get it so you can see it for sure before I scoot closer. But yeah. Okay. I don't know. I hope you could see that. But okay. So in terms of like looks like the picture, it looks just like the picture, honestly. There's no difference from the picture look wise. Quality wise, it's not what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting the material of the skirt to feel the way it does and kind of feel this kind of like shiny squeaky feel is kind of the best way I could describe it. It's not terrible. I'm not mad about it. I definitely would recommend if you get this, the best way probably, because like it's straight out of the bag. So it's obviously got like some wrinkles on it. Probably when you're like showering, I would just have it hanged up on a hanger and just let the steam be on it. I don't know if I would try to put like a direct iron on this. If I would only put it on a very like low setting. Just because of the way the material feels. It feels like if you put a direct iron on it, you might burn a hole in it or you might burn it. For me personally, it is a bit longer than I would want because literally my belly button is like right here. So I have it pulled all the way, I don't know if you can see, that's the top of the skirt and then my belly button's like right here. So I have it pulled up very high already and it's still really long. So I mean, I would say if you're definitely under my height, I would just be very careful. And the thing is, like, if you were to try to get it taken in, like, you're gonna start to lose the kind of maroon color at the bottom because since it is like a tiered level with the colors, there's a lot of the black up top, and if you were to try to get it hemmed, you're gonna start to lose that maroon color. So that's just something you have to be weary of. I'm not mad about it. I do like it. I'm gonna wear it. I'm overall happy. I do kind of wish it was a different material just to make it a little bit easier. But I'm not like super mad about it. It looks just like the picture. So yeah, I'm gonna get on to the next item. So for the next item, I got this kind of like floral print shirt or blouse per se. Come a little closer so you can see the print. But that is it right there. It's just like that. All over. Yeah, so like that's the print of it. It has kind of like this ruffling detail at the sleeves and it gets tighter. I do really like it. It's not like super like uncomfortable or itchy. So I definitely do really like the sleeves because it's definitely got kind of like a looser sleeve throughout the arms and then it gets tighter right here. So I definitely really like that. I think the other shirt had this as well. I just personally had it like folded down the collar. But it has this kind of like button right here so that you can tighten it up if you wanted to where it's like that. I personally probably won't button it up just because I feel like it's going to be very suffocating. So I'll probably wear something like this most of the time. But it stops about, see, can you see that? I think you can see that. It stops about right here. So this one I feel like definitely is like a little bit longer than the last one. I definitely really like this. I will say this is the first one that I've opened so far that there is a little bit of a smell. It's not like overly bad, but you can definitely smell it. I can't really put a distinct tell what it smells like, but it definitely has a little bit of a smell to it. But yeah, so I'm overall pretty much happy with it. I do really like it. I feel like the material is, I would say this material is better than the first one that I tried on. I definitely really like it. The print I like a lot more. I'm very specific on print. So yeah, I definitely really like this. Yeah, I'd say this is definitely better than the last one. I'm a lot more happier with this one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get into the next. So the next top I got is kind of like this, I guess, say like graphic tee of this woman on top. I think it's supposed to be more, I can't remember. I think I sized up I think either by 1 or maybe 2 sizes. I can't remember. I definitely sized up on this because I think it's supposed to be more of a crop top, and I'm just personally not a crop top fan. So I did think I sized up on this. I can't remember. I honestly don't. But I'll leave whatever size I got down below so you can see. But yeah, I love the print. It's definitely something I think is like so beautiful, and I think, again, I don't have a ton of prints and graphic tees either that I would really like. Outside of like graphic tees that are like t-shirts that I would sleep in, that are just like you get from like schools and like all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I definitely really like it. It stops like right about here, so right at where my belt is, right where my belt would stop. Yeah, that's what I'd say, like right about where a belt would stop is where this is stopping. I'd say the material is really soft. It's really comfortable. Honestly, so far this is like the softest thing I've put on. But yeah, there's like nothing on the back. It's just like this. I'm really happy with it. I really like it. I'm not gonna lie, when I first took it out, I was a little nervous. I was like, how high is this gonna rise once I put it on? But yeah, definitely really satisfied with this. This is cute, you know. This is like one of the items I was like, I don't know. And I was like, you know what, get it. And it got in my cart. On to the next item real quick for you guys. For the next item I have, and I think I have 2 more skirts and then a coat that I got. Yes, it is May and I bought a coat. I'm not mad about it. But, okay, so the next item I got is this skirt right here. I'll step back so you can see it. It kind of has like this panel opening for the white to show through, and it is ruffled detail down the bottom. I mean, not ruffled. Why did I say ruffled? Pleated. Pleated detail down through the bottom, and then it has these, I don't know how close I can get so that you can actually see them and not see them, but it has these buttons down the side. Try to see if I can like, yeah, okay, buttons, 1, 2, yeah. And then they do have like a little buttonhole on the other side for you to button it up. This is the first skirt so far. I do have 2 more that has a zipper right here on the side. I definitely really like that. Having it right there instead of it always just being like a pull-up skirt. Again, this is like more of the length that I like to go for, because it's like, it's still like full length on me, but like my ankle is still showing, and I don't feel like I'm fully like drowning per se in the skirt. I have it about where I normally would, about right where my belly button is, a little bit above that. This definitely is like really comfy. It's really soft. What they have the blue material made out of is kind of what I was hoping that they would have the other skirt made out of. Something that feels a bit more thicker and a bit more, what's the other word I'm looking for? Just like thicker and a bit more like tougher and like not so flimsy, honestly. Can I go that far? I think I'm gonna go that far. Yeah, not so flimsy. Again, still love that skirt, but I just was expecting this material that the blue is for that entire whole skirt, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I'm really happy because like this is definitely really cute. I like that it has like this little opening right here. I feel like overall you'd definitely be able to iron this one just like you normally would. The white part where the pleats are, you should be fine. I definitely think you could let this, again, like I said for the other one, when you're in the shower, just let the steam handle that part. And so far also with this one, again, I think it's because of the material they use for the blue. This came out the least wrinkly straight out of the bag. I definitely really like this one. I think it's really cute. It looks just like the picture. No complaints. So far, this one's like one of my favorites, but I'm about to try 2 more on. So, you know, we'll see where that goes. But yeah, I'm going to get on to the other 2 skirts and the coat as well. But I definitely really like this one. I do want to bring up, like, since there is a zipper detail, when you zip it up right in here where the waistband is, it's not very much stretch. So I do want to bring that up, that right here in this where the waistband is, there's not a ton of stretch. It's hard for you to see it because it's like the same color as my t-shirt, but there's like a little give, but there's not much. Like, it'll give a little bit, but not a ton. So don't expect this to be like a super stretchy waistband. But yeah, so I'm gonna get on to the next part. Okay, so for my next skirt, before I show you, like, this is the one that I have, like, I'm gonna say probably the most it's expectations for. Because I really love this print. I feel like this is something like I really don't have in my closet, and you probably could find something similar, but I feel like you don't see a ton of. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get into it. This is this white kind of butterfly print skirt. I absolutely was really, like I just said, high expectations. This and the coat are like the two items I have the highest expectations for. So, to the skirt. I feel like the material is really good. It's really soft. There is a lining on underneath it. However, the lining for the skirt stops at about the knee. So it's not like a full blown like lining throughout the whole skirt. It only goes to the knee. So I'm gonna step back all the way for you. So yeah, it is this white print and it's got butterflies all around it. The waistband is kind of like how you would think. It's a very much an elastic waistband, so it is very stretchy. Think about what you think of when you think of a scrunchie, like a very just stretchy elastic waistband for you. So this definitely, I'm pretty sure I got a large, but this could easily fit. So by SHEIN's website, a large is considered an 8/10 US. So I definitely say, like, if your US size is a 12, you could probably fit a large. Because there's definitely like a lot of room. It's very stretchy. I don't know how it fit you perfectly around, but like in terms of like your waist, you definitely have enough room. One thing I saw when I was like looking further in detail about this is that I don't like, and I knew this before I was getting it. I don't know how well you can see this, but I don't like when skirts go from like straight, like how they normally are, to like this kind of like ruffly end. I don't know, I'm trying to show it so you can best see it. But like, it goes from like straight to, let me see, turn my camera settings down a notch and see if that helps. But it goes from like this straight to like this like ruffly bottom. And I have quite a friends, I'm a fashion major. I have quite a few friends who know how to sew and all that stuff. So I'm probably going to ask them to cut this off because they have it, even within here, you can see the stitch seam. So yeah, I'm trying to get it so you can see it best. But I just don't like when it's like a straight and then it's like a little puffy, almost fell, a little puffiness down at the bottom. Ooh, I really like this setting. Ooh, my melanin come through. Okay, anyway, sorry, got distracted. But yeah, so I definitely really think, like, overall I'm happy with it. I really like how this is. I think you could see it better. Why did I have my camera setting right here? But yeah, I definitely think this is a lot better. I don't really know what I was saying. I kind of forgot what I was saying. Anyways, at the end of it, I'm happy. I like it. It's really comfy. The material's good, very stretchy, all that good stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna get on to the next skirt. And also I'm gonna go ahead and say so this skirt, I like it, but I really don't know why I added this in my cart. And if I'm being honest, this is the skirt I have the lowest expectation for. If I'm being real, like, I'm just putting it out there. I haven't tried it on. It's still over there, but like, I have the lowest expectation for this one. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. For the next item and for the last skirt that I have for today, like I said a minute ago, I kind of have the lowest expectation with this. I'll get into it. I'll discuss. Okay, so you know how if you're ever like shopping at 2 a.m. on like a clothing site and you see something, you're like, oh, this is so cute. And then somehow it ends up in your cart. And then later on, you're just like, why did I buy this? So I bought this metallic skirt. I don't know why I bought this. I don't know how this ended up in my cart. It ended up in my cart. But yeah, okay, getting on to the product. So overall, the product, I'm not mad about it. I do really like it. I feel like overall I'm satisfied. I'm not really mad about the texture of it. Since it is supposed to have like this metallic shiny like finish to it. It definitely has like a different feel. It's not like the first one and it's not like the other ones. But it's not like uncomfortable with this skirt. So my belly button, let me go. My belly button's right here. Right there. I have it up here. This skirt is very long. Like it is like the ends of the skirt is going on to my feet. So if you are shorter than me and you do like this skirt, because like I'm not mad about the product, I'm definitely really satisfied. I think it's really good. And you are short, you're gonna have to get this altered. Like unlike the other one where it was just like a little bit longer than I wanted, but you could make do, this one you have to get altered. But yeah, because this is like going to like touching my toes, touching the floor. So this is very long. It is really good quality. Again, the waistband is similar to the blue one where there isn't much stretch. It does have a zipper on the side just like the blue one did, but there isn't much stretch to it. It's really good. Would I buy this? Yes. Am I mad about it? No. But yeah, if you're shorter than me or around my height, you probably will have to get this altered. There's just no getting around that. It's practically touching the floor. So yeah. Again, I'm not wearing shoes right now. Probably if you were to wear like some boots with a heel on it, you'd probably be fine. But again, I would just get it altered just to be safe. Because like what if you want to wear sneakers? It's going to be like the bottom's going to be dragging on the ground. And that's not going to be cute. But yeah, I'm going to go on to the last item, which is a coat. And also, again, I have really high expectations for this coat. So, going to put that out there. So for my next and final item is this coat. You know, I don't hate it. I'm not in love with it. It makes this weird, like, every time I move, like, a little sound, like I don't know, like, the fabric, I don't know. It's weird. But overall, like, material-wise, it's definitely really thick. Definitely would be probably good for, like, the fall and winter. It's definitely not, like, very thin material. It's about at my ankle, so it's, like, about full body. It has, wait, let me back up. It has pockets on both sides right here of the coat. So yeah, the pockets are good. They're about good size. I definitely really like it. I feel like with the feel of this one, I feel like once I give it a good wash, I feel like I'll definitely like it. Sleeve length is about good. I'd say it's definitely like over my wrist, but it's not like insanely over like my hand, because there's my wrist right here. So my wrist, and then it goes right there. So it's not like super long. I do really like it. My only complaints is how this is, like the front. I don't really like it too much. I wish I had even like, say like did a little like folded it back some and did a little stitch down the side to give it some sort of something, because it seems like I like the plainness and simplicity of it, but at the same time it seems a bit more plain than I would prefer. Just to give it a bit more like a little detail, add a little more yeah, detail. That you could even do it with black thread, that way you don't have a contrasting color, but just to add a little something is kind of what I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm overall pretty much happy with it, I say. It's not exactly what I was expecting, but I'm not mad. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it interesting. Definitely, if you have any questions about any of the products, I will have all of the links down below, along with like more details on my size measurements, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to spend too much more money on over quarantine, but hey, I just bought some stuff from Amazon last night, so I can't promise that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely check out my other hauls down below, which will probably appear somewhere on the screen. Subscribe to my channel for more fashion related videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, and thank you so much for watching.